Hello, lovely children. I am Kritika, your English educator. Now, in this video, we are actually going to start with the poem which is written by Daphne Lister. From our book Purvi of grade 6, we are doing unit 5 and the chapter The Kite. Before this unit, before this chapter, before this part, we done few activities to have a little warm-up session before we actually start with the poem. So today we'll be starting with the poem and we'll also do few questions related to this poem. Okay. Now, this poem is what? This poem is about dream of sailing up. See, every time we see a kite, we want to be a kite. We want to also fly high in the sky. This poem is actually portraying that wish of the poet. Yeah, the poet in this poem is actually wishing to be a kite or want to hold the kite tight so he can actually go and fly high in the sky with these paper wings and have, blast, have fun, see things from the top which we generally see when we are there, right? So this poem is all about that. Now we'll dig into the poem and we'll try to understand the poet's feeling when he wrote this poem. This poem is, as again I'm telling you, is written by Daphne Lister. Let's start with the poem. Up in the air, see the kites fly. So when you're seeing in the sky, there are a lot of kites flying in the sky. Like colored birds in the wind-whipped sky. Wind-whipped sky, matlab, suddenly the wind comes and the kite goes this way or that way. The birds are flying this way or that way. They basically change their direction according to the wind's direction. So when you see up in the sky, let's say on Makar Sankranti, there are a lot of kites flying high in the sky. Yeah, and they are very colorful and they are like birds there. And then they change their direction again and again because of the wind's direction. Okay, next is I wish I were small. The poet is wishing that I wish I were small, yani little, this small, like an insect or maybe a very small bird. And light as air. Matlab, I'll be so small and so light that I would climb on a kite. If suppose I'm not able to be a kite, I'll be so small. I want to be so small and light in weight that I can actually get on the kite and can hold the kite and sail up there. And I'll be sitting on the kite and I'll be sailing up high in the sky. Sail karna matlab to travel. Then I would drift upon. What does drifting mean? If the wind carries you with it, right? That is called drifting. As in nikal jana ekdam se. The paper wings, now because you'll be sitting on the kite, so your wings are made up of paper. That kite is actually your wings, right? And hear the song that the wind, wild wind sings. And he's saying that once I'll sit on that kite and I'll flow with the kite in the sky and drifting by the wind. I'll hear everything that the wind is saying. So because why is basically saying that is because when wind blows, it makes that sound, right? When you hear that sound, it sounds like wind is trying to tell you something. So he's saying that if I were so small and such a lightweight, that I would sit on the kite and will fly high in the sky and will be hearing whatever the wild wind is saying to me. What fun it would be to look right down. So if I'll be on the top sailing with the kite and if I look down from there over the park and the rooftops of the town, from there I'll see all the parks, all the rooftops of from everyone's house. The people below would stand and stare. Now, people who are sitting there below or standing there would look in the sky and will keep on staring to the poet who is flying with the kite in the sky and wish they were me. और वो भी ये सोचते कि काश हम वो होते. High and high in the air. He's saying they would be thinking that like this kite is flying or the person who is so small and lightweight that he is also flying with the kite. काश हम भी वो होते और हम भी इतना ऊपर आसमान में उड़ रहे होते। और स्टेयर का मतलब क्या होता है? किसी को घूरते रहना, दैट इज कॉल्ड स्टेयरिंग। ठीक है, एज आई टोल्ड यू दिस पोएम इज रिटन बाय डेफनी लिस्टर। ठीक है, नाउ what we understood by this poem is the theme of freedom and the dreams through a kite. The poet is trying to do what here? The poet is actually dreaming to be a kite, or is actually, demanding that freedom, that kite has. He also wants to be in the sky. He also wants to feel that wind, see things from the above and enjoy that. Okay, now let's do few questions so as to know that whether we have understood the poem or not. What are the kites compared to in the poem? In the poem, the kites are compared to clouds. No. Trees. No. Colored birds. Yes. So the kites are in the sky are compared to the colorful birds. Okay. Moving on. What does the speaker wish to do in the poem? What does the speaker wants to do in the poem? He wants to play in the park? No. He wants to climb a kite and fly? Yes. He wants to get on the kite and fly in the windy sky. Okay, the last question for today is, what does the poem say? The wind sings. When the poem is saying that the wind sings, means make loud noises, sing songs or whispers. In the poem, the poet is saying that the wind is singing songs. Here. So these three are wrong. Here we are done with this part of the poem wherein I've given you the explanation, and now we are left with the question answers and few exercises which will continue in the next video. Till then, bye.